All right, now we get to 11/11, the 11/11 portal, November 11th, Tuesday. The moon is still in Leo, so we are still active in our masculine energy. We're still very fiery. We're still very active in trying to remove obstacles and to take control back to situations that we have given our authority to negatively influence us, to create glass ceilings, to put us in a box, right? I'm hearing you don't put baby in the corner, right? So you've been putting yourself in this corner because of these belief systems or these restrictions or these traumas or these experiences that you've experienced, okay? So that's the first thing. But now what we have is Jupiter retrograding in the sign of Cancer until March 10th, 2026. For you to understand how Jupiter retrograde is going to influence you, I would like you to like kind of have a thought back in the summertime, and things that you experienced during the summertime that you've determined like clearly these are not my people, this is not my energy, I reject this way of thinking, this way of being, I reject this, right? It's an energy of rejection because you can't do any better there. Like, it's not fertile ground. You're not going to be able to create anything new there. You're stagnant. That energy is coming back, and it's going to stay with us in the vengeance starting the 11/11 all the way till March of next year. Okay. Um, that energy is very interesting because we have Jupiter, which is our good luck, good favor, expansion energy, being in retrograde. That's like, this shoe doesn't fit. I feel uncomfortable and I want to get out of it. We have Mercury retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, literally telling you this belief system has created a box that you've created that doesn't let you move forward, right? And then we also have Saturn retrograde, and it all started because you accepted this belief system to be true. And it's time for you to let it go. We have 3 retrogrades at once. This is like, can you just imagine? I'm just going to put it this way. Can you just imagine somebody having like that existential crisis where they're thinking everything that I thought was true is a lie? This is what this 11/11 portal is going to do, right? This is the beginning of what the theme of 2026 is going to be about. This, everything I thought to be true, it is a fucking lie. And who am I now? What do I really want? How can I move forward? There can be anger, there can be fear, there can be doubt. You might feel like a victim. All of it is very valid. It's important for you to feel it. It's important to you for you to express it. And also it's important for you to breathe, because existential crises where your life is totally falling apart and everything is degrading into nothing because you're thinking, what the hell did I waste all this time for? Are real. And you go through all the stages of mourning in it. And there's a feeling of like soul death, like a death of a person, except the person, it's not somebody else. The person is you. And so there is an energy of overwhelm that starts this Tuesday. And I want you to be mindful of it, because if you know, you will gauge yourself, you will give yourself a breath, you will give yourself pause, and you'll tell yourself, I know this fucking sucks, right? But I think I'm ready now to see how I want to move forward, which is great because the following day starts planning. So give yourself this moment to freak out, and at the same time ground yourself so you don't freak out too bad. I hope this helps.